So, over the course of gaming, we've all had plenty of experiences with those legendary games that left us with that amazing, nostalgic feeling we get when we get back to them. Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64, RuneScape, the Elder Scrolls series, the list goes on and on, and on and on and on. But what separates these games from the rest of the other games out there? Well, it all comes down to the psychology of nostalgia. A lot of things can trigger this wistful, happy feeling, from scents to feelings, tastes, and sights. Nostalgia is actually a survival mechanism, believe it or not. Social psychologist Clay Rutledge from North Dakota State University ran 2 tests to figure out this feeling, and found that people were more likely to experience nostalgia as it's called on by the mind, not the environment. He discovered that people who were reading stories about disasters called on nostalgic events more than those who were asked directly for the events that they already knew were nostalgic. Dr. Rutledge says, people don't just go back to recruit random memories of driving to work or paying taxes. They think about the special times. They think about the times they've spent with close friends or loved ones. Maybe that family reunion. Maybe important rituals, their wedding, or graduation. Think about it. Homo sapiens, our current evolution of the human species, are social animals. We thrive on social connections to the point where we've even developed networks out there on the digital world just to stay social. We go after friends, lovers, enemies. We go nuts for each other to the point where we're causing wars and forming religions. So evolving to be a more pathos-focused species, we rely on our emotions for our psychological survival in stressful situations such as depression, failure events, and things that anger us. Nostalgia makes us happy. It's a direct counter to being sad or worn down. First times are always the top of the list to become nostalgic moments. For most of us, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario Bros., a bunch of these games were our first experiences in gaming, and they were the first in their field. They were groundbreakers in the industry. Ocarina's open world, Super Mario 64's story, RuneScape's zany comedy and enthralling music, the stories of Elder Scrolls. They all pioneered the field of gaming and set standards. We remember these things, and we're blasted back to the past and get to enjoy that cathartic wistfulness of our own memories of an ideal past. For me, my nostalgic moments will always have to be the newbie melody from RuneScape, the smell of my bedroom when I played Final Fantasy IX for the first time, or the opening scene of Ocarina of Time with Navi, the snow level, the seasons level, and the carnival level of Banjo-Kazooie. All those bring me right back to the past of when I first played them. The music, the sights, the sounds, the smell in the air, even what I was eating at the time. Do you guys have any big nostalgic moments? Say it down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more from your favorite digital bear. Seriously, subscribe, you fucker.